Like, I get a like Aaron, I'm a drop top.
A reminder that we are in season 1. We have just 1 week left in the season.
MD in the house.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having issues finding the time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptor along with your issue and seat addiction to 55555. Our guest relations team will respond immediately. You don't want to miss out on our national committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any excessive behavior, such as flexing, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or entering the court or interrupting play. At the point guard position.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Randall in at the 5 spot.
Emmanuel quickly, in a nutshell right there, absorbs the contact and finishes the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Now here's Brunson. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP. And Pirtle sends it back. And he gets it back. Bridges finds MP. Randall with a screen for MP. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And recognized the change of possession and got in front for the score. Randall just a step ahead on that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by MP. Now, quickly. 26 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Brunson finds MP. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Toronto trailing. Abaji, the pass to Purtle. Now Dick. The layup off target. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Dick, that's good. Dick's got his second bucket.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Hart. Here's quickly. Brunson with some nice D. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, MP. Achua with it. Hurdles there. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Onside, Barrett. Here's Boucher. Misses the layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. Mitchell finds Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
We've seen this time and again, R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Here's Cox. And he gets it to go. Cox has got 9 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And the foul called on him. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Purtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Cox. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Rockets was outstanding. He scored 22 points and worked hard on defense, recording a number of blocked shots and steals as well. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Randall passes to MP. Right through contact, MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low, Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
2 points. That one goes.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Quickly finds Boucher. Back to Quickly. Boucher with a screen on Brunson. Boucher's shot is off.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one's good quickly.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
MP, that's for 2. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And next, a look at... That'll do it for our show.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Randall in at the 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Hart kicks to MP. Hart with the screen for MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 11. Quickly looking it over. Buries it down low. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter.
This has always been a part of Emmanuel Quickly's arsenal. That floater is on point.
A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons, Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
And Pirtle able to finish.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Knicks leading by 7. Now, here's MP. He's got 20. MP with a screen on Quickly. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Dick wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Dick's got 9 points.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
MP outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging about 22 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Bruce Brown comes in for Grady Dick. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. That's no good. Here's Toronto. They're on a 12-4 run. And now the Knicks on the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle, head of steam, coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. ADA, thanks.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be... for the Knicks. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. They've got Grady Dick. Also Emmanuel Quickly out there. R.J. Barrett is out there with Pirtle. And it's Abaji in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that one's good. Quickly.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 1-point game. It's Barrett on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Abaji can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. MP against Quickly. Here's Cox. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Dick, that's good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Toronto.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Three from quickly. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
All eyes on MP.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Abaji, the pass to Quickly. Out to Barrett. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. MV with a screen on Quickly. Shoots from the elbow. Bridges, no one around him. And the Knicks miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Quickly missing. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Handle a screen on Barrett. Inside. Out to Brunson. Buries it from outside.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Dick passes to Barrett. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture. No hesitation. Wow. This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Quickly, it's in!
Quickly, just a calm demeanor in the biggest of moments. That is beautiful basketball.
A 3 from MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Here's Quickly. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Emmanuel Quickly displaying the willingness to attack in a big moment, and he delivers.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Abaji. And here is Quickly. Bertle sets the pick for Quickly. Launches it. The 3 won't fall. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. You've got Emmanuel Quickly. He's out there with Dick. Bertle is out there with Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 4. Bridges against Barrett. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. To the inside. Hart kicks to MP. MP beats him for 2.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Quickly. To Abaji. Wants to get it to Dick and does.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bertle's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. On the wing Quickly. Defended by Hart. Here's Abaji. 6 to shoot. Dick in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
MP inside. Dick defending. MP no good. Here's Abaji. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Pass to Cox. They need this. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
From deep. Dick can't get it to go. MP kicks to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Here's Dick.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
Here's MP. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the first overtime. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Big hearts. One more time, Keon. Let's hear it for your record.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Knicks miss again. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. They escape with a victory.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
We all have our bad days. Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it. Everything okay tonight? How's that back feel?
Good, Burn. How about you?
facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You take a look at White. The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
And now that the starters have been decided, all that's left is to look ahead to the NBA All-Star Weekend right here on 2K Sports. We'll see you there. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pair is White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for New York, Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at center. And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
And you know, not much time has passed since MP took a pretty painful loss at a big rivalry game. Knowing him, I bet he is locked in and ready to make the ultimate effort to ensure they don't repeat that result. Rivalries are really defined by wins and losses, so a win here tonight would be a big morale boost for his team.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, as we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. MP, the pass to Brunson. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Tatum's size playing a factor there near the bucket.
Brunson against Holiday. Let's go with a 3. And it's Brunson missing. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's White. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Holiday against Brunson. Achua with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Porzingis against Achua. White for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 7-point differential. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had. Only one could come away satisfied.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Now here's Brown. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. MP looking around. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 35 points, and his range was on full display. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Yeah, Allie, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Bridges finds Brunson. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum against Hart. Tatum inside. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. MP against Tatum. Brunson passes to Cox. Hart with a screen on Tatum. With the floater. MP shot is off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 8.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
White against MP. Achua with a screen on White. And here's MP. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston. Changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Randall. Mikal Bridges comes in for DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for McBride. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Walker. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Holiday. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Hart against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hart. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, V.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's Achua in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the win against Dallas.
And he changed the game at the defensive end. I lost count of the turnovers he forced.
Well, at center, Porzingis gives you a true 3-level scorer. That's why he's so valuable offensively.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. For 3, Randall. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Pass to White. Horford with it. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Achua with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White looking it over. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't led. As we move on, thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So the Celtics 5 right now. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Pass to Brown. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Now here's Randall. Launches it from deep. And the Knicks miss again.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Brunson. He's scoreless. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
Brunson takes it himself. Pass to Cox. Brunson against White. Achua with a screen on White. 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Achua from about 19. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this out. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Stan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics. Obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion. Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
It's his first trip to the line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. KP flying high.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
Achua with a screen on White. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
The Celtics, number 42, Al Horford.
And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Horford outside. Back to Holiday. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Brunson missing. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Holiday from long range. On target from range. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Cox the pass to Bridges. And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Pass to Horford. To the paint. And Holiday powers it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. MP outside. Achua with a screen on Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
4 on the clock. Here's Cox. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
So New York going with almost an entire... Knicks trail by 18. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. A nice shot by MP.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Pass to Tatum, to the middle. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Now MP. Achua with a screen on White. From deep, MP. Achua passes to MP. And stolen by Porzingis. Poke loose. He's got a clear path. Here's Cox. And MP throws it down.
What a sequence for the young MP. Showing great anticipation and then turning it into transition points.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Randall against Tatum. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. White with it, now guarded by MP. Tatum from long range. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Brunson defending. Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. MP outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Okay, time for your ice bath. Don't leave before. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Coming up next, the Knicks check.
They say revenge.
Greetings, everyone. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Indiana, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Knicks. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And seeing where Indiana is, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Randall in at the 5 down low. Sir Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped, too. So I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
very satisfying performance and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning and going away.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. It doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Cox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. The Pacers have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now, here's Siakam. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
The drive by MP, and they pick up 2. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He finished with 17 points and a couple of boards as well. He was impressive in that one. He contributed in a variety of ways. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Halliburton against MP. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Randall grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Here's Cox. It's good. Cox has got 11 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP against Halliburton. Shoots it. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. Changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Green. Randall's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Miles McBride. Off the inbound pass. Cox, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
Benedict Mathurin, and that's good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
MP kicks to Brunson. Back to MP. Pacers with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And then for New York, Hart, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Back to Nesmith. Pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hart. Here's Halliburton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
MP with a screen on McConnell. Pass to MP.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. I'd like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. Here's Turner, back to McConnell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for McConnell. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Bridges a screen on Siakam. Here's Hart. Ball's knocked loose. Cox. MP strong inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 5. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Well, right now for Indiana, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Pacers.
I love the depth of this team.
And that about wraps it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And New York, looking at who they've got. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cox, the pass to Hart. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
For Indiana, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And he gets the bucket. MP's got 20.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Outside Turner to the middle. Here's Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Outside Turner. Pass to Neesmith. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Bridges. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 22.
The whole power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Now the Pacers with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Siakam against Hart. Siakam, a screen on Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McConnell. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. McConnell's got 10 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP looking around. No good. Good D by Siakam. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Siakam passes to Turner. Back to Siakam. Bridges with some nice defense.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for New York. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Cox. Outside for Randall. And stolen by Siakam. Mathurin against Bridges. Pass to McConnell. And here's Halliburton. What a terrific move that was. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
MP outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton for New York. They had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
One-on-one fast break. MP fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Pacers. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team.
Keep working the game, possession by possession.
Don't hold back. It's the fourth quarter. Give this team.
He's checked in for the Pacers. MV's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 7. We've got Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the Pacers 5. Cox. MP gets it to drop right over the defense.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Fires the 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. DiVincenzo against Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Tapping a screen on MP. Wiseman with the ball. Sims there. Wiseman no good. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Cox. Here he goes. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Halliburton with it. Covered by MP. Yep, that one goes. 24 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Halliburton against Bridges. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Indiana moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Siakam outside. A 3-ball. Traps in the tray. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Halliburton. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Halliburton's got 11 in the second half. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton for 3. The Knicks pull it in. To the inside. And there's Randall on the assist by MP.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Pacers.
Had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton with the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Hart with the screen for MP. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win on conference.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.